So I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but I'm having a weird seasonal Christmas kind of depression. I am really getting into Christmas this year, which is a huge blessing because last year I got
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Southeast 149th Street East Stella Road.
I got almost to Christmas Day and was stuck in the weirdest funk where I just wanted to watch negative right-wing political videos, and I wanted to listen to
turn right onto Southeast 149th Street East Stella Road.
Depressing 70s music that had nothing to do with Christmas at all, and I would just get tired of Christmas music really fast. And it's like I didn't want to hear anything new.
Continue on East Stella Road for 3 miles.
Or anything that wasn't about depression or heartache. So this year I've been doing better with that. But I've been dealing with some depression because of having my 33rd birthday, and even though there's so much about my life that I love, it's just my life is not what it was supposed to be. Not at all what I thought it would be, that I hoped and prayed for, that I know with all my gut that it was supposed to be, but it's the life that I have, and I know there would be joy and trials no matter what my life was. So I have to live the life that I have, the one that God's given me to work with. So there's been that, and I have seasonal depression. I was just surprised it waited till this late to hit me because this time of year marks some deaths in my family, and it's really hard to get through sometimes. They have been hard since I was a little kid. And then there's the fact that I am working 2 jobs. I am working one that is an hour and a half from my house as a caregiver, and it's a full-time job, and then I have another part-time job at a girls' school a couple mornings a week, and it feels like I'm just working all the time, and I'm making decent money for me, and yet I can't seem to get anywhere, and I can't seem to afford Christmas. So that's really hard. And then alongside all that, all of my Christmas decorations are in Missouri. I have taken down all of my pumpkins and fall decor. So my room is really basic.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 120th Avenue Northeast.
More basic than even normal because it's kind of just half decorated, and I have almost no Christmas, and I haven't been able to go home and
turn left onto 120th Avenue Northeast
and get Christmas items. And people I know in my life are going through hard things, and
continue on 120th Avenue Northeast for 6 miles.
I've been kind of just like dragged down with what they're going through as well, and don't want to drag them down with what I'm going through, even though mine feels pretty silly. Oh, I had to work through Thanksgiving too, and couldn't have any Thanksgiving dinner at all, because I was working the evening shift, so I missed out entirely on Thanksgiving dinner. I pretty much slept, house cleaned, and worked. So, and I didn't really do much for my birthday. I did spend time with my friend who's had a baby, and that meant a lot to me. But I really didn't do much for my birthday because of dealing with financial issues and my busy life. So, it's just been a lot of craziness. But there's been other things that make me think, why am I depressed? Like, right now is honestly one of the best seasons in my life, despite everything. Because this season right now, I have not had this one kind of nightmare since September, and it's something that I have suffered with pretty much nonstop. Well, at least every couple of weeks for over 3 years. And God has done a great miracle for me, and I know it's because He's good, He's God. I know it's because of the positivity, how much I love my 2 jobs, even though it's hard working so many hours, and it's hard having a job that's an hour and a half from my house, and a lot of times I have to pull over and sleep, and I might get like 2 hours at home, and that I'm awake, and it's basically just house cleaning. But I thought, I'm really thankful, because there are things that I thought, I don't know when I will ever see this, if I ever see it. I didn't know if I would ever see this long of a break from those nightmares ever again, and hopefully they're gone for good. But I know God's with me regardless, and I have had nightmares during that, very small ones that I mostly forget, but nothing like that one. So I'm hoping and praying that I can get through this season, that I can have time for the things that matter, that I can get the things done that I need to get done. And I hope and pray that you guys all have a very blessed, very comforting holiday season. I know this is such a hard time for so many people, and I just ask that you guys would pray for me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.